Hey guys, HKNowstore here, and today I have a review of the MoYu LiYing. So before I actually start the review, I have this package from HKNowstore, and in this package is a MoYu LiYing, a white one. This is the only one I was actually expecting. I was not expecting a black one from LiTake, and I said I'd be doing a review of this one from HKNowstore, so I will be doing a review of that one. And also, I'll be talking about the cube performance on this black one because I've changed the stickers, I've lubed it and tensioned it. And so in the box of the HKNowstore, you get this card, Meffert's Calvin's Puzzle, Calvin's Fan. And there's also, I believe, some lube in here. Let's take a quick look. There's a box here, I have no idea what that is, but here is a medium viscosity, little, I think 2, what is it called, milliliters or 5 milliliters of Calvin's lube. And in here, I don't know what's in here. Ooh, this is awesome. I was not expecting this. This is really cool. This is a Calvin's Puzzle. Let's have a little background of it so you can see. A Calvin's Puzzle. What does it say after that? It's a crown. Keychain. This is really, really cool. Alright, so into the cube. Here is a white MoYu LiYing, which is the MoYu HuanYing version 2. Alright, so now on to the review. The box looks like this, with Felix right there. And Felix actually started a Facebook page, so you can go check that out and like his page. And so the turning right out of the box is a little bit dry, but it's extremely fast. And after lubing it and tensioning it, the corner cutting is over 45. And even straight out of the box, it is over 45, and it's amazing. And corner cutting, or reverse corner cutting, out of the box is not that, I don't think it's line to line, or it sort of is if you really try, but after lubing it and tensioning it to my liking, it easily does line to line. So that's one of the best reverse corner cutting I've seen on a speed cube that's been put out recently. The lockups, not really any, and no pops, not even out of the box. The turning is extremely fast, and the whole entire cube feels a little bit less cheap than the MoYu HuanYing version 1, which I have right here. This one just feels really, really cheap, which is why I hated it, and it locked up a lot. Not really any pops, but it locked up. This, I haven't experienced any lockups or any pops on, and it feels a lot less cheap. Alright, so taking a look at the pieces of this one versus the version 1, you can see the differences. The torpedo is a lot wider, and you can just see for yourself the differences. We got that little track right there, which should make it smoother. It's also a lot quieter than this. Let's take a look at the corners, and then also the core. Here are the corners. The corners are a lot less open on the version 2 than the version 1, which is probably another reason why it's quieter. And you can see they have that track right there. Not really sure if that helps the cube, but it is a lot different base or stock. The stock's just kind of like coming out of one of the sides. This is coming out of like the middle. As you can see right there, there's that big open gap right there on the version 1. Version 2, there's no gap at all. And then the centerpiece, pretty much the same. But there you can see how the edges go around the center in the version 1 and the version 2. There's more edge. There's actually more edge. I'm just going to stop it there. There's more edge in the cube on the version 2 than the version 1. And here is how they fit together on the version 1, or version 2, my bad. Virtually no gap right there. And on the version 2, they fit together like that. There's a huge gap right there on pretty much any side except for that one. But there's a huge gap. As you can see right there, you can just see the other piece in the middle of that. So that is why the version 1 is very loud. I'm not really sure why it's so cheap. I think it's just the plastic. Or when I say cheap, I mean it feels cheap. At least that's just my opinion. And I've also heard it from a bunch of other people too, but some people like it. And I highly recommend getting this puzzle, the MoYu LiYing or the MoYu HuanYing version 2, both the same thing. I highly recommend you guys get it if you guys really did enjoy the MoYu HuanYing version 1. It's a great updated version They've definitely made a bunch of improvements. So the stickers are right out of the box, right here. So I'm not exactly sure what the quality is like on them, since I haven't really been messing around with this one for too long, just unboxed it. But I have changed them with stickers from Cubesmith. I did a light blue, a red, a fluorescent yellow, a regular green, a bright orange, and a regular white. That is my color scheme. The reason I choose those two, orange and greens, is because I could actually tell the difference between them. And so that is my official color scheme. Get my PBs on any cube with this color scheme. This one I would not be able to deal with because these just look too similar. But when you try taking off the stickers of any MoYu puzzle I've heard of and also experienced from recently, if you try and take off the orange side, there's a lot of sticker residue. So what I would recommend you guys get is this product called Goo Gone. You could look it up. It's like this yellow or orange liquid stuff that you put on a little paper towel and you rub it on the sticker residue, and then it'll all come off. Then you wash it off with just like a damp paper towel, and then you can dry it off. And that gets off the sticker residue. Not really sure why the orange stickers, that happens with the orange stickers, but it happened on my MoYu Ling Po. So this one, it also, my MoYu LiYing, it happened on my MoYu Oovoo, and it'll probably happen on this when I resticker this. So the quality of the orange stickers is not the greatest, but everything else is just fine. Now, size comparison to a MoYu Qilong, which I'm not sure the size, but I'm sure you could look it up, is that it's pretty much the exact same size as a MoYu Qilong. I believe that's 57 millimeters. If it's not, it's 56. My overall thoughts on this puzzle: it is extremely amazing. It has actually made its way up to being my backup puzzle, or backup 3x3, and I love it. I got my PB average on this, PB average 12 on this, and I absolutely love it. I really appreciate HKNowstore and CrazyBadCuber for sending me this. CrazyBadCuber chose me to be one of the 10 testers for this puzzle, and also this keychain, I can't explain how awesome it is. I'm definitely going to be showing everyone in my family that, and I'm going to have to try out this lube. I've never tried Calvin's lube before, but my overall thoughts: it's an amazing puzzle. It's right out of the box, and also after lubing it and tensioning it. But of course, after lubing it and tensioning it, it's a lot better. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this review of the MoYu LiYing, or the MoYu HuanYing version 2. If you have any questions, feedback, or suggestions on how to improve my videos, please let me know in the comments below. Please leave a like and read the description for the letterware winners. This video's letters are PSW. Read the description if you are confused about what these letters are for. Discounts and coupons can be found in the description as well. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you guys are glad that I'm putting out reviews again. And thanks for watching. Alright, so one thing I want to show you guys before I actually end this review and get into the outro stuff is my keyboard. What I did is these are a bunch of all these smaller stickers, like on the numbers and around the edge right here. Those are all MoYu Oovoo stickers, and all of these on the actual keys, like the letters, those are from this MoYu LiYing. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys my keyboard, and hope you guys enjoyed.